Well, where are you going?
T's got this party going down at Cafe Kinky.
At this hour?
Yeah, nothing starts till 11 anymore. Don't worry, though, I won't be out too late. And game night was fun, so let's do that again. Okay.
Nice try. You are not going anywhere.
Why not?
I don't know, Will. Why don't you tell me?
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do the words advanced algebra mean anything to you? I was just checking my email, and Mr. Higgins made sure to share with me the fact that you are heading into the finals with a D average.
I kind of messed up the midterm. And he doesn't even like me anyway. The homework's been rough, so we can...
Oh, no. You are not going anywhere. We are going to sit here, and we're going to talk about it, and you are going to get your grade back up.
No, that's not fair, Mom.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but life's not fair, Will.
Mom,
I don't understand how you could let this happen. You were put in advanced algebra because you're good at it. How could you go from an A to a D?
I was acing that class because Rafe was tutoring me. He made it all seem so easy, but like everything else, Mom, you just had to screw that up.
It is not my
problem. If you get a chance
you
to
are
wreck
having
something,
trouble
you
in
do
math
it.
class.
If you hadn't blown it with Rafe, everything would have been okay.
All right, you are grounded for the weekend. And I swear to God, if you don't get those grades up, then you know what? You are not going on the class trip, and you are not going to prom.
Okay, well, not going to that anyway.
You should just sign up for summer school now, okay?
Okay, right. Your life is in the toilet, so punish me because I suck at algebra.
This has nothing to do with me or my life, and my life is fine.
Oh, yeah, sure, right. Hey, do you remember why I moved out, Mom? It was to get away from you, so please stay out of my life.
Don't you dare go there.
You cannot tell me what to do anymore.
So, seems to be the problem.
She is.
Look, if the pair of you keep talking past one another, you cannot expect to agree on anything.
So what? And why the hell should I listen to you anyway?
All right. You do not talk to him like that, and you don't use those words, and he is just trying to help.
No, he's not. He's siding with you.
Well, he's not.
Hey, Samantha, do you think maybe you could go upstairs and try and work some of your magic on Sydney, please? Please.
Sure. No fighting.
Thank you. Wonder if you and I could have a word or two.
About what?
Well, humor me. I need a drink. Can I get you something?
No. And before you get started, just because we had one decent conversation, you are not my father, okay?
I'm not your father, no. But Samantha is your mother. And until you are 18, she is responsible for you, whether you like it or not.
There you go again. You're siding with her. And it was so not like this with Rafe. I mean, he was cool. He could see things through other people's eyes and really had an unbiased point of view, and he didn't always just side with my mom.
Rafe's not here, though.
Yeah? I've always blamed my mom for that. But maybe it's really your fault. Sounds like Mom needs your help. And hey, you know, you're free to go because I definitely don't.
We'll talk later.
My goodness. Oh. Now, there must be something that I can do to help. I thought you already left for your party. Was there a problem with the car or something? You don't worry, because we have other cars.
No, it's not the car.
Then?
Grounded?
Ah, I thought I heard some raised voices. So your mother's mad at you for something, huh?
Got a D in advanced algebra.
Ah, a D, I see. Well, you know, there must be a way to make that D disappear.
Trying to control things again. Father?
Elvis, I did not see you.
I certainly hope you weren't suggesting you could make Will's grade disappear.
No. We were talking about the fact that, with some hard work, you can, make your grades get better.
I see. Well, he's right, Will. I mean, a bad grade in a class is only temporary until the end of class. So with hard work and perseverance, you can turn that around.
Is that how you got where you are, EJ? Hard work and perseverance? Take it easy, Stefano.
Sorry about your evening, Will.
Yeah, well.
Well. It seems as if William is not too crazy about you. I mean, you have won over his mother, although I'm not sure about that since she still insists on having separate bedrooms. But, William is going to be a harder nut to crack. Wait a minute now. This may be just part of your plan, huh? Seduce the mother by winning over the son.
Look, you're not going to do to him what you did to me, all right? You're not.
I'm sorry?
Don't think I don't see what is happening here, Father. You see him as a convert to the Mara way of life. Not going to happen. Never. You will never get him the way you got me. You understand?
Oh, Elvis. You make it sound as if you are a miserable failure, when the fact is that there are governments that do not even know how wealthy you are and the power that you have, and that you can exert control over a vast empire anytime that you want.
I'm not going to allow you to suck Will into your orbit. Do you understand me? Stay away from him.
Then it sounds like we have a problem. Since my son wants to have nothing to do with me, that means that I don't have anyone left to mentor. Well, except little Giovanni, but I gotta wait until he's old enough to know the difference between a rook and a pawn.
This is not a game.
You're damn right it is not a game. Elvis, I am concerned about the next generation. And since you refuse to let me pass on the torch to you, who then? Samantha's son seems like an excellent choice.
No. All right? Absolutely not. I may be nothing but my father's son. But I'm not going to do that to William. Okay? I'm not going to let you corrupt him the way you corrupted me. If you try and take Will under your wing as some kind of student or apprentice, the consequences will be severe. Am I making myself clear?
You don't have to raise your voice. Don't shout.
And if you ever think about doing that to any of my children, I will make sure you never see either of them again.
Let me remind you, all right? You don't have any right to complain about anything after what you've done.
Excuse me. But Stefano, before you get too high and mighty, I would like to make it clear that you are totally outnumbered here. I am on EJ's side. I'm gonna make sure you never get anywhere near my children.
Samantha, this is kind of
I just want him to know that you are never turning any of my children into some sort of creepy junior version of you. And if you even try, if I catch you even trying, it won't be the diabetes that kills you.
My. Feeling very tough today, huh? Well, no. No, I wouldn't even think of such a thing. I will let them learn by their father's shining example. Excuse me, I have some business to take care of.
So, how much of that do you have?
Enough? Enough to know you have my back?
Hey, T. No, I'm not on my way. I'm not coming. My mom, she grounded me because of algebra. Are you kidding me? They are all there? No, I can't sneak out. This place is like a fortress. Stefano? He's not so bad. He's always offering to help me with stuff. Yeah, he's actually a pretty good guy. Yes, I can hear Kinsey. Yeah, go. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Checkmate.
Wow. That was fast. What are you, like a grandmaster or something?
No. Just an old hustler with a few tricks up his sleeve.
He's not such a bad guy. Hi.
Ah, Guglielmo.
Will. Friends of mine work here.
All right. Will.
So what are you doing in here?
Why? Shouldn't I be here?
You just don't seem like a Brady pub kind of guy.
Well, actually, I wanted to see you. And I was told that this is where you, how do you put it, hang when school gets out.
What do you want with me?
Well, sit down, come on. Sit. Actually, I wanted to talk to you a little bit away from the house, and I also wanted to tell you that I'm sorry I was not able to help you about your poor marks in algebra.
I can risk it. If Mom found out, she would have said you're trying to help me cheat, and she would have thrown a fit.
You want to know something? Will? She would have been right.
Just a wee bit early in the morning, isn't it, Kate?
Sydney woke me up at 5 a.m. I guess it just seems like it's cocktail hour.
You know what? She's an early riser. And sometimes she wakes up crying. And you would too if you'd been through what she's been through.
I would never blame Sydney. Don't you just think you and EJ could get to her a little sooner?
You know what? I don't like living here any more than you want me here. EJ is hired a contractor. And the second my mother's townhouse is finished, I will get out of here, and we will be gone.
We.
My children and I.
Does that include Will?
I hope so, yeah.
You know, I don't think it's a good idea to ground him for getting a bad grade in a subject that he really has trouble with. I mean, that's really not the way to get him to want to live with you on a permanent basis.
Well, Kate, he's obviously not getting the supervision that he needs while living here, is he?
He loves living here. And Stefano and I really like having him here. We do, both of us. So I wouldn't count on him leaving here anytime soon.
Why are you standing up for my mom?
Oh, your mother and I, we have had our differences.
You think?
But she has moved into my house because of you. I admire that. And I'm very pleased about the way she is raising you, your brothers, and your sisters.
She's always on my case.
What case is that?
She expects me to be perfect. Straight A's. While she runs around and does whatever she wants.
You make it sound as if she's having a good time.
She has 3 kids and she has another one? That's just stupid. And then she decides that EJ can't know she's pregnant. So Johnny and Allie get shipped off to the relatives and then she goes into witness protection? We didn't know when she was coming back. We had no idea what our lives are gonna be like.
Of course.
But then she met Rafe. And he was such a stand-up guy. I thought, oh, wow, yeah, maybe things are gonna be normal again.
Well, you see, your mother is a very emotional woman.
Tell me about it.
And sometimes she lets her emotions get the best of her, eh? And that can be very painful, could hurt people that she loves.
It's true. She should be more like you.
You're joking.
I mean, I never see you freak out.
Oh, listen, Will, you know, this freaking out business, it's a waste of time. It never gets you what you really want. Have you ever heard the saying, don't get mad, get even?
Works for me.
I am flattered that you try to emulate me.
Not 100% or anything.
No, of course, who wants to be someone else? But you know, I have to tell you, Will, I'm very happy that you are staying at my house because you and I, we seem to have an understanding.
Hey. Hey. This is my Grandma Kate's husband, Stefano DiMera. And this is my friend, Chad.
Chad, hello. Grab a chair, sit down.
Yeah.
So, you are in Will's class?
No, I'm a senior.
Chad's going to college next fall. Maybe Wake Forest.
Ah, a college guy. Good for you.
Get your hands off my son.
I know that I was in this room the last time you used my phone. Oh, thank God.
You know, Sammy, Stefano and Will do have a great rapport. You must see it.
Look, Kate, I'm willing to participate in this charade that we have that Stefano is nothing but a slightly bossy, grumpy old grandpa. But we all know the truth. He's immoral, corrupt, and an old bastard.
Well, there may be one thing you haven't thought of.
I don't want to hear what you think that is.
Well, Will is no longer a child. He has his own opinion about things, you know. Maybe he knows all about Stefano's dark side. Just doesn't care.
I'll make him care.
Really? You see, because I don't think that's going to be so easy to do. You know, when you get to know someone, when you experience them as a human being, you care for them in spite of all of their flaws. I think you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
We'd better not be talking about EJ.
No. No, I'm talking about Will. Will, who's at the crossroads in his life. He's ready to go out and make his place in the world. What kind of role model are you for him, Sammy? Flinging yourself at man after man. You had to get a paternity test to find out who the father of your baby is. All you really have is a bunch of kids.
All right, maybe that's how you see my life, but you have no idea, all right? None.
But then there's Stefano. Stefano, who has wealth and he has power, as well as all the rewards of family.
You are unbelievable. The way you gloss over all the broken kneecaps and hits that he's taken out to get all that wealth and power. And what did you call it? The rewards of family? His children hate him. But you know, I do love picturing you two lovebirds sitting before a crackling fire, swapping stories of the hits you've taken out on people to get ahead in life.
I love Stefano. And I loved Victor. Part of me still does.
Which part? The Louis Vuitton part?
He's the father of my son. And it's Chanel, darling.
What's the matter with you? Have you completely lost your mind?
Let's just get out of here.
Look, is there something wrong with Mr. DiMera shaking my hand?
I have told you about Mr. DiMera.
Please. The young man was just trying to be polite. He came over to say hello to Will. Will introduced us. We shook hands. There's no harm in that, Madeline.
Stefano, with you there's always harm.
You two know each other?
Grandma, I never should have let Will move in with Kate and Stefano.
No,
You shouldn't have.
And he just wanted EJ to not be with us anymore. I should have just kicked EJ out.
Right on his keister. We all tried to tell you.
I know you did. I know.
What?
It's just that Stefano wanted us to all be under one roof, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to go to Will, you know, and square things up with him, and maybe he'd want to move back on his own.
Well, I gather that's not happening.
I was making progress. I really was. And then he got a D in his advanced algebra class, and I read him the riot act.
Well, with all that's going on, maybe you shouldn't have read him the riot act.
I know that now.
Maybe it just made you feel in control in the situation again.
Well, I'm not. I'm definitely not in control. He thinks Stefano is cool.
What?
Kate was lording it over me this morning.
Sammy, you have got to get yourself and your children out of there.
I can't. Grandma, I just can't.
Chad, please, let's just go.
No, wait a minute. How do you know him?
Everyone knows who Stefano DiMera is.
And everybody recognizes the Honorable Madeline Peterson Woods.
Chad.
No. You were telling me to stop hanging out with Will and his grandma and Mr. DiMera. Now, you walked up in here and made a scene. There's obviously something going on here, and I want to know what it is.
Will is very vulnerable right now. And Stefano, he would love to help Kate get one over you. You gotta go battle for your son's soul.
Chad, I hope you don't mind my saying it, but I mean, why do you talk to your mother like that? It is a little disrespectful. After all, what reason would she have to keep anything from you?
Don't plead my case, Mr. DiMera.
Well, it's like Will said. Saw a picture of my mom and Mrs. DiMera, and they looked like friends.
And I explained that picture to you. I was doing some legal work for Kate's company, and we were celebrating the signing of the contract.
Grandma said the same thing.
Well, my wife, she prefers to concentrate on the present and not the past.
Oh, well, they're measuring for caps and gowns. I gotta go.
I'll walk out with you.
Chad, I'll see you at home.
Whatever.
Well, that was unpleasant.
Calm down, Madeline. Your son is going to go to college in the fall. There's not going to be enough time for him to be tainted, even by me.
Yeah, well, he's not going.
Well, Will just said that
He was accepted at Wake Forest, but he's decided to stay in Salem. I'm sure he's going to continue to see Will, which means he's going to keep on running into you.
What are you going to do?
I'm not sure yet. But rest assured, I will move heaven and earth to make sure that that doesn't happen.
Grandma, I can't tell Will how to think or what to do. Remember how well that worked on me when I was 16?
Sammy, I've always believed that raising children is like planting a little tiny microchip in their brain that only activates when they're really going to do something to hurt themselves. It's your voice saying, please, if you love yourself, don't do this. Love yourself as much as I love you.
I hope I did that.
I think you did.
Thanks for saying that, Grandma.
I meant it. And just for insurance, I'm going to say a novena, asking for Stefano's downfall in a week. Or, well, 2.
I have told this to Kate, and now I am telling you. I will do whatever it takes to keep Chad from having anything more to do with Will or Kate or you.
Are you afraid of that I'm going to corrupt him?
I saw you turning on the charm as I walked in. You would do it just to get back at me.
You don't matter to me in the slightest.
I know you, Stefano. And if I find you anywhere near Chad again, I'll produce that tape. And your life as you know it will be over.
There you are. I woke up and you were gone. Did you even come to bed last night?
I could not sleep. I have too much on my mind.
Madeline's doing this to you, isn't she? I could kill that bitch.
If only it was that easy.
I've already paid Adrian Kariakis for the use of this place, and all you have to do is give the caterer this check at the end of the party.
Thank you, Mom.
And one more thing. Adrian said that she could lose her license if there are any drugs or alcohol at this party.
All right, look, don't worry. Nothing but good, clean fun at this graduation party.
Yes, well, let's hope. So, who's invited?
Me, for one.
What happened to Gran?
You know she's been responding less and less. Ever since Mickey died, Alice has never been the same.
I just always thought with time that...
I don't think it's gonna happen, honey.
God.
My darling. Our sweet grandmother is slipping away.
Hey, Chad. Hey. Mrs. Peterson Woods.
Hello, Will.
Don't worry, the judge isn't staying. Oh, you know what? You might want to get the apron on because I'm sure the seniors are getting pretty hungry.
Yes, sir.
There are juniors at this party?
Only to wait on the seniors. Oh, and before you freak out about the fact that Will's here, I've decided you're wrong.
About what?
Him. He's not part of the DeMera family. His grandma just married into it.
I'm not talking about bloodlines, sweetie. I'm talking about influence. And as I have reminded you many times, Will lives in Stefano DeMera's house.
You know what? I really don't care. It's a party. Just relax.
Oh, judges. They don't usually bother me.
I know.
But this woman,
She's driving you crazy.
everything about her. I mean, my goodness, she has two names, right? What's the matter? Her husband's name is not good enough for her?
Have you met him?
And then she says right in front of my face that her son is too classy to associate with Will.
You straightened her out, right?
No, of course I did. But then she said to me, if I don't do what she wants, then she's going to release the tape. She threatened me. Me. You don't threaten me and get away with it.
Before you go bumping off judges, I think you should remember something.
What?
Well, if that tape is made public, the person who's going to be destroyed is Madeline. So for her to take that risk, well, I think it's about a little bit more than the friendship of her son with Will.
You're right.
So, don't you think we need to find out what's making Madeline so very unhappy?
After we get the tape from her and destroy it.
I'll be in the office in a few minutes. Yeah, no, I just have a few more things to take care of here. Sure, put it aside.
Chad's mom. She's kind of hot.
Are you kidding me?
No, check her out.
I totally can't think of her like that.
Oh, come on. I guarantee you she's one of those chicks that are cool on the outside. There's a bobcat once you got her going.
Oh, my God. Man of the world, huh? You got the ladies all figured out?
You think I'm wrong?
I just think there's something about Chad's mom that nobody knows. Not even Chad.
Just talking about my mom?
Tad thinks your mom is hot.
Dude.
No.
Yeah.
I said that your mom doesn't really look like mom, not like, you know, my mom.
Yeah, you should have seen her in this picture of her and my grandma.
Wait, what was your grandmother doing in a picture with his mom?
We don't know yet. Not for sure.
Did you ask him?
Yeah. Well, they're both just making stuff up.
What could they be making up?
Like the picture being taken at some business meeting?
Yeah. Didn't look like business, though. Looked like they were best friends.
Maybe they just didn't want to talk smack about each other. But I'm telling you, if they were once friends, it's all over now. Where have you been? Patrolling the parking lots?
No, I was in the kitchen talking to the caterers, smart Alec. So it all looks good to go. I've got to get back to court, so I'll see you later.
Should be a cool party. What's up with you?
You know, my mom is just all over my life. And I know nothing about hers. Except for what she tells me.
Well, we could try and figure out what that picture of your mom and my grandma really means.
Yeah. Why not?
Look, Jennifer, if there's anything I can do for you or your family, please just tell me.
Thank you. I'm good. What I need to do is just stay busy right now.
I know how you feel. When Sydney was missing, the whole time, the worst part was just sitting still with nothing to do. I'm hungry. EJ's probably hungry too. In fact, I think we're starved.
That's so great. I'm glad you're hungry. I'm gonna make you something. I'll be right back.
Please do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Mrs. Horton, what would you say?
Relationships have changed so much since my day, but there's one thing that hasn't changed, and that is the power of love. When two people love each other, nothing can keep them apart.
I agree.
Mrs. Horton, you're so wise about relationships. I was wondering if I could ask your advice.
About what?
Well, I'd really like to have someone in my life, but I don't know how. Maybe you could help me.
There is no magic formula. It seems to me that kindness and understanding are most important, I'd say. That you care for someone, that you're aware of their problems. Well, just that show them you care for them.
That sounds like good advice.
I'm sure you'll find a wonderful man to share your life.
But I did. Too bad I blew it.
Okay, now you are absolutely sure, Father. Anna's not going to talk about Sydney's kidnapping to Rafe or anybody else. Thank God for that.
As weak as a kitten. Thanks a lot, Rafe. You blow my cover and you get me poisoned and you leave me here at the mercy of Stefano's goons. Well, I'm out of here.
Anna?
Chad, before we join your father inside, there's something I want to tell you.
What? You're gonna hassle me about Wake Forest again?
No, I want to talk to you about the DeMera family.
Ah, there you are. What took you so long?
I was just on the phone with Lucas.
Those forged papers should be here any moment.
You don't even ask how he is?
As soon as they get here, you will do your best Madeline impersonation, and we'll gain access to her safe deposit box.
You really just don't care, do you?
Once we do that, of course, we will get our hands on that tape, and then we will burn it to a crisp. Hi. What?
I tell you that I'm on the phone with Lucas and you don't even ask about him? You don't ask about my granddaughter? It's like my children don't even exist. Who the hell cares about my kids, right?
Catherine, why are you so upset?
Lucas is upset. He's beside himself, as a matter of fact.
About what?
His grandmother, Alice, isn't doing very well.
Yes, I know.
You know? You know, and you didn't tell me? What the hell is the matter with you?
How is she?
She's resting.
Good. How's Hope?
Also resting. She's sound asleep, in fact. I didn't want to disturb her.
Is Nathan with Alice now?
Yes.
Maybe we should go up and see Alice now, too. Is that all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, honey. Come on.
It'll be all right. Get through it.
Dear God.
Yeah. It's good to see you.
Okay, let me take a wild guess what you're gonna say. Stefano DeMera's a bad man. Stay away from him and stay away from his grandson. Am I getting close?
Chet, why do you feel the need to mock me?
I'm not mocking you, Mom. I've heard this story 1,000 times before.
And yet you still don't get it, do you?
No, what I get is you're telling me what to do and who to hang out with, and how am I supposed to be cool with that?
Your father and I, we just want you to be safe and happy.
Mama, you can't just snap your fingers and expect me to be safe and happy.
What is wrong? Did I do something?
Well, in case you haven't noticed, the last couple of years haven't been all that easy for me. First, you and Dad send me off to boarding school. Then I get back to Salem and all hell breaks loose.
I can imagine that it was very painful to find out that your ex-girlfriend had been pregnant and had your child.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It still is.
You still think about it, don't you?
Of course. All the time. I'll never stop thinking about it. And I'll never...
What? Sweetie, tell me.
I'll never understand why Mia lied to me. That Grace was mine. That I was her father.
Lucas called me and told me about Alice.
How are you, Kate?
I'm very good. Thank you.
I hear you're now Mrs. Stefano DeMera.
Yes, I am.
Why?
Why? Do you really think you have the right to ask me that? I mean, do you think you have the right to really ask me anything? Because you are no longer part of my life, Bill.
Kate, we share a son. I'll always be a part of your life.
You left me with Lucas and took off for parts unknown. For years, my son didn't even know who his father was.
Well, I didn't know either. And you were on your own, Kate, because you wanted it that way.
Yes. I had my life and you had yours. So, are you two a couple again?
No, we arrived in Salem at the same time, but no, we're not a couple.
This gathering, it's family only. Didn't anyone tell you that?
No, actually, they didn't. But I understand. I brought some flowers by for Alice.
Alice isn't dead yet.
Laura.
I thought they might cheer her up.
It was very thoughtful of you, Kate. Thank you.
Alice is a very special person. She truly does make the world a better place. It was good seeing you, Bill. Laura.
Who's on the phone?
Oh, it was just someone from work. I thought you were gonna go in, get us a table.
Yeah, I guess I'm having second thoughts. Deciding whether or not I even want to have lunch with you and Dad, considering all you do is lecture me.
I'm sorry about that, Chad. I really am. You know that your father and I, we only want what's
What's
best.
best for me? Right. I just wish you'd let me make my own decisions. Decide who my friends are, no matter who they're related to. Can you do that for me? Please. Can you at least just consider it?
Will, I'm so glad we found you. Did you get my message?
Yeah, and I just talked to Dad. I know it was bad, but I didn't realize it.
Yeah. I know how much you love your great-gram, and she is an amazing woman, but, sweetheart, I think... Oh, sweetheart, I think you're gonna have to prepare yourself to say goodbye.
Where's Chad?
On his cell phone, as always, which gives us an opportunity to talk strategy.
I know how to handle our son, Madeline.
Charles, please, let me do most of the talking. Chad already suspects what this lunch might be about.
Wake Forest? That's going to be the big topic, am I right? Well, you two can save your breath, because I'm not going.
I need to see her.
Of course. We'll go together. Oh, hey, sweetheart. Can you hand me your sippy cup? It's in my purse.
Yeah.
You okay? You ready to go with your big brother?
Is this a bill from the contractor?
Yeah. Yeah, they've finished working on the townhouse.
So when are you moving back?
We're not. We're gonna be staying at the mansion a while.
Why would you want to stay at the mansion? It's not because of me, is it?
Well, yeah, partly. But it's also for Johnny and Sydney, too. They're comfortable there.
But the townhouse is their home.
And they'll be going back there. We all will go back there soon. But, you know, for right now, it's good for them to spend some time with their father.
Really? You're sure you're not talking about yourself?
I am not thinking of myself. I am doing what's best for my kids.
Since when?
You know what, Will? I'm not gonna let you talk to me like that.
Okay, fine. You know, you do whatever you want to do. You always do anyway.
Not going to Wake Forest. When the hell did you decide that?
Why does it matter when? I'm not going. That's all you need to know.
Sweetie, why would you squander this opportunity? Wake Forest is such an excellent school.
Yeah, and so is Salem U. And it's close by.
Oh, so now you want to be close by to your overbearing parents. Well, gee, I'm touched. How about you, Madeline?
My friends are here. I don't want to leave them.
You can't make new friends.
Charles, I think Chad is referring to one friend in particular.
Oh, I wonder who that could be. Mia McCormick, by any chance?
Gabby, hey, I'm glad I ran into you. I'm in a rush. Wait. Look, I heard about your sister getting arrested, and I wanted to say I'm sorry. That's a lie. We both know you're not sorry. What? But what do you really want to say, Mia? Be honest for once. Gabby, wait. What's with you? Are you stalking me or something? Look, I want to work things out between us. You know, I really want us to be friends. Are you kidding me? After the way you've treated me, Mia, you were the last person on this earth I want to be friends with.
All right, Mia McCormick is not the reason why I'm staying in Salem. Why would you even think that?
Frankly, Chad, we don't know what to think.
Look, Salem U just feels like a better fit for me, okay? Wake Forest, I know I wouldn't feel comfortable there, okay? It's elitist, and all the kids there look like they're just wholly self-important.
But Chad.
No, Mom. No buts, no more arguments. I've already made up my mind. Sorry you're disappointed, but hey, you must be used to that by now, so I'm just gonna, get some fresh air. I'll be right back.
You know what, now? What about lunch?
Look, I'm not hungry anymore.
Well, at least meet us for dinner.
Why? So we can talk about the same stupid thing?
No, because I have something special planned. Please?
Fine. You promise not to mention Wake Forest?
Whatever you want.
Fine. See you guys later.
Maybe he's right. I mean, Salem University is a decent school. It might not be a bad idea to keep him close by. Keep an eye on him.
Charles, no. My God, we have gone over and over this. There are too many distractions here, and I don't want him associating with the wrong people. I can't allow that.
Oh, Sammy. Hi, Julie. And little Sydney, too. They'll come in.
How's great grand?
She's tired. But she's in good spirits, so why don't you go up? I know she wants to see you.
Okay. Thank you. I will.
I'll wait for you here.
Did I, detect a chill in the air?
Try a full-blown ice storm.
Why is that, may I ask?
He doesn't approve of my living situation.
Oh, which is?
The kids and I are staying at the DeMera Mansion.
What? With EJ?
It is his house.
Well, no wonder Will is upset. Good grief, Sammy. What in the world are you thinking?
And why didn't you even speak up?
Because you told me to let you do the talking.
Only if things were going well.
Madeline, why don't you have a drink? Calm your nerves.
No, I don't need a drink. I need to know why he's doing this to us.
He's not doing anything to us. He's just trying to assert himself. That's all. Yes, he's been influenced by some troubled kids. Badly influenced, obviously.
And yet he refuses to leave this wretched little town. Why? Why is he being so damn defiant?
Madeline, if you feel that strongly about Wake Forest, we can get Chad to change his mind. There's still plenty of time.
You're right. You're right. I shouldn't worry so much. But now I wonder if...
What?
Well, I was going to give him a gift, and I don't want him to think that it's some kind of bribe.
What gift?
Bonds.
You put money into bonds for him? Oh, why didn't I know about this?
I didn't think to tell you, that's all. They're in my safe deposit box. Anyway, I don't want him to think that it's some kind of... Oh, you know what? To hell with it. I'm gonna give him those bonds anyway. So what if it's a bribe? Desperate measures, right?
Look, I know I treated you horribly. Not just me. Okay, and Will too. But you need to realize I really did like him. Till Chad came back to Salem. True. I guess I just didn't realize it at first, but Chad is the guy I really love. Always have, always will.
That was hard. Yeah. Seeing her look so fragile, I'm not used to that.
None of us is. Look, Will, I know it's difficult, but we all just have to be grateful for the many years that we had with her. So, how's everything going? School's okay?
Yeah, not really. My grades weren't very good this last semester. Mostly C's.
Yeah, your mom can't be very happy about that.
I don't care what my mom thinks.
You two having problems?
I moved out to try and get a little space. But there is no escaping her.
Well, hey, wait a minute. If you're not living at your mother's place, where are you living?
The DeMera Mansion.
Does Chad know how you feel about him? No. It's too late to matter. He's leaving for Wake Forest in a couple months, and honestly, I think half the reason he's leaving is because of me.
Actually, you know what? That's it's not true.
Chad!
And actually, I'm not leaving after all. I'm going to Salem U in the fall.
What made you change your mind?
I want to be with my friends. And you?
So, you're staying because of me?
Yeah, and there's other reasons too.
I should leave. What? No, stay. We're all friends here, right? Yeah, I guess. So your parents must have freaked when you told them you weren't leaving. I mean, we all know how much they want you away from me.
Well, they aren't happy about it. The strange thing is, it's not you they're worried about me hanging around with, it's Will. In fact, it's become like the really big issue.
Will, what do your parents have against him?
Well, I think it has to do with his grandmother, Kate. See, Will found this old photo of my mom and her together, and it seems like they were really good friends at one point, and ended badly. Anyway, my mom insists she just doesn't like the DeMera family. But, you know, I know it's more than that.
What does Will think?
Well, he agrees. So we're gonna try and find the picture and see if we can get to the bottom of it. Maybe whatever my mom is hiding will give us some leverage.
Will? You living with the DeMeras? Hey, look, I know your Grandma Kate is there and all, but still,
Please, don't try to tell me it's a bad idea, because I have heard that enough.
Oh, sure. Okay, fine. Well, I know it's not my place to weigh in here, but, look, I can't lie to you and say that it pleases me. Surely you're aware of how Stefano DeMera has lived his life.
Of course I am. How can I not be? I know he's done a lot of horrible things. But he must have mellowed. He actually seems like a pretty cool guy.
Where are they? What's taking so...
Hey, come here, sweetie. Oh, I missed you so much. Oh, it's so good to see you. Hey.
Hey, Sammy.
I'm so happy to have you back home, honey.
Where exactly is home for you these days, Sammy? Your place or EJ's?
Dear God. What have they done? Kate and Stefano have to have been behind this. What if they discover what else is in that box? Everything that I've worked so hard to protect. No. No, it can't be over. Dear God, don't let it be over.
Ah, good. You ready to watch?
Well, if not now, when? It's the only way we're going to know whether the tape is the one that Madeline is holding over our heads.
All right. All right. Showtime.
Hi. I'm Maddie.
This is it. Everything that happened that night, all caught on tape.
Look, let's not start anything right now, okay? It's not the time.
I'm not trying to start anything with you. I'd just like to know where you'll be living, where my daughter will be living.
And I will tell you, and you can lecture me, but not right now. I just want to celebrate having Allie back with me. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. What about my grandmother? Have you seen her?
I was just there. Lucas, it's good you came back when you did.
Just doesn't seem real. I mean, I didn't find out I was a Hort until late in the game, but she always made me feel like family. It's got my name on it.
Yes. I was holding it aside for you, hoping that you'd come over soon and pick it up. That's a Horton tradition. Every member of the family has his or her own ornament with their name on it. It's sort of a symbol of our closeness and our love.
You are named after a wonderful woman, Allie. Yeah, she's gonna live on in you.
Yes, she is. And in the lives of all the people she touched.
She really is setting up this poor bastard for a fall.
Yeah, did she ever?
I needed the man's vote.
Yeah, I remember. It was a very lucrative construction project, wasn't it? And I helped you by befriending a young, down-on-her-luck Batty Peterson to entertain your better clients.
Yeah, well, listen, you did a great job, sweetheart.
Oh, Congressman Andrews. What?
Something's not right. I sense something.
What are you talking about?
We're being recorded.
What? No.
Don't
I don't
lie to me, damn it.
Get your hands off me.
You think this is some kind of a game?
You are hurting me.
You come clean and you tell me where that damn camera is, or I'm going to do a lot more than just hurt you. You understand me? Let her go. You son of a bitch! Oh, hell!
Congressman? Can you hear me? Congressman? Oh my God. He's dead.
Stefano, we killed him.
Hi.
Here they are.
Hey, you two. And who is this gorgeous creature? You must be Allie. I am so happy to meet you.
Thanks for making it back so quickly, son.
It's good to see you.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you, brother.
Oh, Jennifer, it's been way too long.
And?
I see you over there.
Hi. Jennifer, can you say hi to your cousin Jennifer? Hi. It's so good to see you.
So I'm glad you're here. And Allie, too.
Yeah, we wanted her to see Grandma, if that's okay.
Of course. But Allie, don't expect your great-grandma to say anything, huh? She's really sleepy right now.
Yeah, we've talked about this, right? You know that she might not say anything, but she's gonna know that you're there and be so happy that you came to visit her. You ready to go up?
Yeah, let's go see her. I'll be a bit.
Okay.
Hello, Madeline.
You took that tape, you bastard.
Cutting right to the chase, huh?
Foolish waste of time.
How so?
What am I, an idiot? You don't think I made copies?
No, you're not an idiot, Madeline. Far from it. But nor am I. I have all my bases covered.
I want the rest of what was in that box.
Sorry, Your Honor, but you do not give me orders.
You have no right, damn it.
You listen to me, and you listen very hard. Justice Peterson Woods. Your blackmailing days are over. You have nothing on me anymore. Understand? I'm holding all the cards now.
She's so beautiful. And her dress was
I tried to see Grandma, but she was asleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see her for a little bit. Excuse me.
I'd better take this.
Hey, let's look at...
Hello, Mother.
Lucas, hi. I didn't expect you to be there. You're in the States.
Yes, I'm in the States. That's the rumor.
Well, I was actually just calling to leave a message. I didn't think you were coming back in until tomorrow.
Oh, we actually caught an earlier flight. Allie and I are at the Horton house right now.
How's Alice doing?
She's sleeping.
Good. That's good. Look, honey, when you leave there, give me a call and we'll have dinner together.
I'm not sure that's gonna work out.
Lucas, I really miss you.
Well, we'll have plenty of time to catch up later, all right? I promise.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Bye. Well, Kate, you don't really have time to be sorry for yourself, do you? Let's just focus on the problems at hand.
My. Look at how the tables have turned. Look at you now, with your back against the wall.
Why couldn't you have left well enough alone? We both have good lives now, productive lives.
Your productive life is thanks to me, in large part, is it not? And just in case it might have slipped your mind, I gave you enough money to fund a law school education. And how did Miss Madeline show me her gratitude? Oh, yes, I know. You tried to destroy me.
What are you talking about? What did I do?
What did you do? Don't play the part of an idiot, all right? You threatened me with that tape. You tried to blackmail me. What the hell did you think I meant?
So, what else did you have in your safety deposit box, Maddie? What else?
So, you have your tape. Now give me back my things. Whatever you and Kate took from my safe deposit box. Once that happens, we're square. We let it die. Stefano, please, give me back my things. All you wanted was the tape, and now you have it. We're done.
Yes, we are. And now we can finally put this whole sordid affair behind us.
Rather unimpressive jewelry. All exquisitely dull. No, I wonder what's in this. deed? No. It'd be proof of purchase of an environmentally sound SUV. Oh, my God.
Have back what is yours.
Thank you. That safe deposit box that you broke into contained materials of a personal nature. Wills and family letters and such.
And I'll return them all to you.
Untouched?
Untouched. Unread. You have my word.
Oh, my God. Madeline. Stefano can't possibly know about this. Can he? What the hell do I do with this?
Okay. Hi, Chad.
Hi.
It's been a long time. This is my daughter, Melissa.
Nice to meet you.
Well, we're on our way out. I don't need to remind you of the house rules.
Nope, I got it.
Okay.
Give Mr. Sarton my best. We will.
All right, we will.
See you later.
I'm sorry, house rules?
Yeah, you know, no PDAs, piercings, or like illegal substances.
Duly noted.
So, have you made up your mind about Wake Forest yet?
Yes. I'm going to Salem U.
So you're saying? Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Salem U is a really good school, and like I said, I want to stay in Salem, be near my friends, and you.
Chad. Do you have any idea how happy you just made me?
Yummy.
Looks like I got here just in time.
My God, Will, you're driving?
Yes, my mom taught me. So look out.
Oh, hey, Will.
Jen, hi.
Hi. All right, I just spoke to Mike. His flight took off from Boston, so with any luck, he'll be here in a couple hours.
Woohoo! The whole family together again. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. You know, Graham's always been so proud of the way that we've all lived our lives. You know, traveling, adventures, experiencing new things.
You know that Mom was always so happy that her children and her grandchildren were adventurous. And Bill, you could have had a cushy life right here. Prosperous practice and everything, but you went where you were needed the most. And Mom was always proud of you for that.
I just wish I had more time with her, that's all. I wish we lived closer.
Dad, don't do this, please. Look at me, don't do this. Graham, you even told me she's had a wonderful, long life.
Yeah, she had a full life. She, even after the stroke, she had an active life. She wouldn't let that damn cane stand in her way.
No, she didn't. That cane was a fashion accessory. You know, after Abby broke her wrist, she had that cast, so Graham painted her cane with flowers all over it to look like Abby's cast.
Speaking of flowers, Alice's room is starting to resemble a greenhouse.
Well, the roses were late this year because of the snow. I so wanted her to see them bloom one more time. And you know something? This morning, lo and behold, there they were.
Were they? Oh, I remember when she planted them. Heirloom roses for my Jennifer Rose.
Mom loved getting flowers, didn't she? Especially out of the blue for no occasion.
You're right. She just loved to get them because we loved her. I remember Mike telling me.
Okay, open your eyes. For you.
Oh, what beautiful flowers. And it isn't even my birthday or any special occasion.
Well, do I need a reason to show you I love you?
Of course you don't.